Namaste everyone.
Start this session by chanting Shanti Mantra. Hands on the knees, close eye gently, and chant with me.
Now observe your breathing, whether it is slow or fast, whether it is deep or shallow. Just observe. Keep breathing normally. Bring hands together. Heads down. And slowly open your eyes and look towards your palm. Now bring your legs together and hold by your hands. Make sure your toes are matching and just move your legs up and down. It's called butterfly pose. It's very good for your thighs as well as the hip muscles. Keep doing some more time. Now, in the same pose, you can push your elbows on thigh. That will give you good stretch. Make sure your chest is out doing that. Now, we will go to the side way on our mat. Bring the right leg straight and your left leg will be touching to the right thigh. Make sure chest is out. Bring the hands over the head and slowly bend forward. Make sure your back is not arching, it should be straight. And try to touch your toes. Look up. Slowly come back. Let's do one more time. Slowly go down. Hold your toes and look up. Slowly come up and slowly go down and hold the toes. Slowly come up. Make sure your hands overhead and slowly bring your left leg forward. Bend your right leg. Right leg will be touching to your left thigh and slowly bend forward and look up. Slowly come back. Let's go one more time. Bend forward and try to hold the left leg toes. Look up. Slowly come back. Let's do one more time. Slowly bend forward. Hold the toes. Look up and slowly come back. These stretches are good for your leg muscles. Now let's bring the both the legs together in seated position. Now we'll bring your hands over the head. Your left hand will go on the ground and slowly bend towards the left side. Yeah, make sure hand position is correct and then bend. Do not lift your hips. If you cannot go further, just bring hands closer to your body. Let's go back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right leg, right hand down. Then touch your elbow of your right hand to the ground and bend towards right side. Look straight, that way your spine will be in correct position. Bring the hands together over the head. Let's do one more time. Left hand further away from body. Slowly bend it so that your left hand elbow will touch the ground and you will be bended towards the left side. Let's do on the right hand side. Bring the right hand to the ground. Slowly bend so that right hand elbow will touch on the ground and your body will be bended towards right side. This is good stretch for your left side chest. Let's do the third time. Left hand on the ground and slowly bend. Bring your hands over the head. Right hand on the ground and slowly bend. Let's bring hands over the head. Namaste. Let's do the next asanas in today's yoga session. Now bring your left leg and bend towards backside. And similarly bring your right leg as well. And this is called Vajrasana or Vajrasana. It's a very solid pose. You're kind of grounded. Now bring your both the hands toward back. Hold together. Make sure your chest is out and slowly bend backward. And try to bring your hands towards your head. Slowly come up. Let's do one more time. Hold your hands tight, chest out, and bend forward. Try to touch your nose to your knees if you can. If not, that is totally fine. Let's go back. Let's do one more time. Hold your hands tight and try to bring your hands as much as you can. Let's go back. Let's bring the hands forward. Slowly come up on the knees. You can use some cushion for your knees also. Bring hands over the head. Make sure they are straight and very close to here. Now bring the left hand back and try to touch your ankle or knees or wherever it is convenient for you. This is very good stretch for your spine. It's add the flexibility. You can keep your right hand up or you can bring it back. Use any kind of mudra with your right hand in this case. Let's do the same thing for your right hand. Slowly bring your right hand down and try to touch your ankle. If you cannot, that is totally fine. Just bring the down as much as you can and bend backward. Slowly bring your hand up. Let's do left hand now. Try to touch the left hand to your left ankle and bend backward. Make sure your spine is straight in this case. Let's do the right side. Bring the right hand slowly down and hold the right ankle. Slowly come up. Let's do the left hand again. Hold the left hand to the left ankle. You can use the mudra on your right hand. Let's bring both your hands over the head. Let's do the right hand with the right ankle. Make sure your chest is out. Bring the right hand back over the head. Let's try to do with both the hands now. If knees are hurting, make sure you have proper cushion under the knees. Bend back, hold the left ankle with left hand and right ankle with the right hand. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Hands over the head and slowly sit on your legs. You can go to the child pose for relaxation. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's go to the tabletop position. Make sure your hands are under the shoulder. Let's do the cat and cow positions now. Inhale and go to the cow position, that is concave position. Exhale, convex or the cat position. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Let's do one more time. Inhale. Exhale, convex. Now we are going to stretch our leg and hand. So for that, again we'll be in tabletop position. Now we are going to straight our right hand and left leg. Straight the left leg. Now try to bring hands closer and try to touch to your left knee. Inhale, straight. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Inhale, straight. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Bring the hands down. and leg down. Let's do the same thing on your right hand side. Left hand straight and the right leg straight. Let's try to bring the left hand back and right leg forward and try to touch knee to the elbow. Inhale straight. Exhale knee to the elbow. Inhale straight. Exhale knee to the elbow. Inhale straight. And bring the hands down, leg down. Now we are going to do some additional yoga poses, especially which are dealing with the downward dog. So let's go to the downward dog position. Bring the right leg up. If you want to, you can point it out. Bring the right leg close to your right hand. Let's bring the right leg up. Now slowly bring the right leg forward and try to touch your left hand or left elbow. Right leg up and down. Let's do the same thing with your left leg up. Left leg touches left elbow. Left leg up. Left leg touches right elbow. Look up. Yeah. Left leg up and down. Let's go to the tabletop and slowly go into the child pose. Take nice, long and deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go to the tabletop. Make sure your hands are under the shoulders. Let's go to the mountain or downward facing dog. Right leg up. Right leg outside of your right hand. Now from here we can go to the lizard pose. So make sure your elbows and hands are touching the ground. Your back leg or the left leg is straight. Make sure it's not bended at the knee. Let's come up. We'll keep in the lizard pose only here. But now we are going to bring our left hand slowly up. Beautiful. This is triangle pose variation. Slowly bring the hands down. Slowly bring the right leg back. Go to the mountain pose. Now this time we are going to do with the left leg up, left leg outside of your left hand. Let's go to lizard pose. Make sure touch the ground with hand and elbow. Let's go back. Let's go on the hand and slowly bring your right hand up and look up. Beautiful sky today on this rainy day. Slowly bring the right hand down. Go with left leg back and go to the mountain pose. Try to push your chest downward. Let's go to the tabletop pose now. The next poses which we are going to do are going to improve your spine. So from the tabletop, go to the right hand up and slowly bring the right hand between the left hand and the legs. Touch your shoulder to the ground and bring the left hand up. Beautiful. That's nice. Slowly left hand down, bring the right hand up and go to the tabletop. Let's do the similar thing for the left hand. Left hand up, bring the left hand between the right hand and the leg, touch your shoulders to the ground and bring the right hand up. Slowly bring the right hand down and get the left hand outside and go to the tabletop. Let's go to the child pose now and relax for a few breaths. Observe your breathing. Let's go to the tabletop. We'll go to the mountain pose. Now come forward. You can walk forward or you can jump. Slowly come up. Now we are going to do sun salutation poses. Now both the hands are heart center. Let's bring the hands over the head. Bend backward slowly. Come forward. Hands near to the toes. Look up. Right leg back. Left leg back. Let's go to the plank position. Now, knees down, chest down, chin down. From here, we are going to go to cobra pose. Beautiful. Let's go to the mountain pose from here. So when you do the cobra, make sure your chest is out but the spine is still straight. Don't bend your neck because that will create spine problem. Let's go to the downward facing dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, left leg forward. Look up. Slowly come up. Bend backward and bring hands to the heart center. We are going to do the same thing for our left hand side. This is the sun salutation poses. Hands over the head, bend backward, slowly come forward. Hands near to the toes, look up. Left leg back, right leg back and go to the plank pose. Knees down, chest down, chin down. Let's do cobra pose. If you cannot do the cobra pose, then you can do the baby cobra if you want. Let's go to the mountain pose now. Left leg up. Left leg near to the hand. Bring the right leg forward. Look up. And slowly come up. Bend backward and bring the hands to the heart center. Thank you for joining the session.